hello to you guys. Welcome back to Memory. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day today. I'm not feeling very well today. I'm very tired. Feeling better than I was a couple days ago, but I'm still just kind of off, so I'm sorry if today is a lazy, probably yawn-filled kind of stream. I'm so sorry if I start yawning. I'm just tired. I promise I'm not bored. But welcome back, everyone. Welcome back on in here. Yeah, Dreamtowns. Dreamtowns. Welcome on in. Oh my god, the shirt. This is Mike's shirt. Hibernation in progress. I stole it from him because it's really comfy, and I have just been wearing it since this morning, so. Currently on my second Red Bull of the day. I haven't even eaten lunch. Be careful with those, though. If you're kind of drinking them on an empty stomach, those can actually really hurt. Gamer pie, I guess so. Hey, Hallie, Mike, welcome on in, everyone. Welcome on in. Lauren, hello. Spartan, how are you doing today? PC? Considering according to your shirt, hibernation is still in progress, yes. Lindenbach, I did not yet. I said I probably will be over the stream. Mia Crossing, hello. My first stream, where can I post it? Mia Crossing, do you have a Twitter? Twitter is probably the easiest way to get it to me, if you'd like to send it, but thank you so very much for that, and welcome on in. Andrew G. Winner, Trenton, Itsube, Max, hello, welcome on in, everyone. My breakfast just a bit too tired today to function, so I need the energy drinks. I feel that. I wish I had mine, but unfortunately I don't. PG Merman, hello. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired. I'm not having such a great week, and that's kind of been taking it out on me, I think. What? Sorry, turning on my desk fan thing there. There we go. Default Crossing, hello, how are you doing? Welcome back. Schmoopy. Red Arrow with the, is that a 9-month resub? It's sub baby time. Shall we call it Chocachino? Perfect mix of coffee and chocolate based name. I love that. Thank you so very much, Red Arrow. Thank you. Could we get some love in chat, you guys, please? You guys are already doing it. It's fine. Any legend, Pansies, welcome back, everyone. How are you guys all doing today? I'm sorry if I'm missing names. Cheese, that's cheesy. Hello, how's it going? BLT, hello. I hope you're enjoying the leaf. I hope you're enjoying it. Let me see here. Mia, I don't know if the Discord link has been working properly today. It's been kind of acting funny. Link started at the moment and Marnie has completely abandoned her business. Marnie has like probably the worst business hours of any Stardew NPC, I think. Merman, thank you so much for the host. Mahuki, hello. Ian, welcome back. How are you doing? Adam, of course. Welcome on in, you guys. So if you guys are new, this is our Slumber Party Sunday series. I'm gonna switch on over into this cam, or this scene, by the way, because I'm not appreciating my face at the moment. RK Kelly, thank you so very much. That is a 2-month resub. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out with us, no matter what we're doing, what we're playing. Skinny Legend, I'm tired. I'm very just tired. But yeah, sorry, I'm so sidetracked. Slumber Party Sundays is the day of the week where I get to visit your guys' Dreamtowns live on stream. If you'd like to enter for your Dreamtown to be visited by me, you can type in !Dream. It is a Google form that you fill out. You put in your dream address, your username on either Twitch or YouTube if you're watching this later on. And you also post your town name, so I know that I'm actually like visiting the right one. Lucas, thank you so much for the host. Pretty much, I just ask if there's anything inappropriate in your town that maybe you don't post it, whether that be what your mayor is saying, what a villager's catchphrase or greeting is, stuff like that. If I see anything inappropriate, I'll just yeet myself out of that situation and leave. We are a family-friendly stream here. Been watching the Pan Ams. I haven't, you know what? Recently, I've not been watching really anything other than Twitch. Usually I do, though. So if I enter through YouTube, do I have to enter through Twitch? No. It's both the same form, so everyone's name is there, and if you already entered in a previous stream, you don't have to enter again today. Or previously on YouTube. Katie, thank you so much for the bits. Very much appreciated. Oh, you guys are, like, I don't deserve all the love today. Thank you. Aaron, with that 5-month resub. You're 1 month away from another new sub badge. Luca, hello, welcome on in. Thank you, you guys. I felt bad. I always feel bad when I don't stream. And yesterday I did have a good cause. Yesterday was our monthly Simply Press Fest, which is held on the Discord. It's where I kind of play a game with the subs, and it's somewhat competitive, usually just for fun, and it was a lot of fun. So, thank you guys so much for being there, if you were there for that. But sorry, back to Dreamtowns. That's pretty much the gist of it. If you aren't here, I can still visit your Dreamtown using this list because it's still there. You don't have to re-enter anything like that. Pixie Pies, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Dikatsuka, hello! You have bronchitis. I'm sorry to hear that. Quite skull. Welcome on in, everyone. Thought of the cutest name for a new town. Nikomori, which translates to Catwoods. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. I like that. Sorry, my hair's just like not doing me justice today. Bye, Roble, hello, how's it going? Raybird Raven. I think the closest to inappropriate I have is how close Whitney and Apollo's houses are. Elm Crossing movie inspired that. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Sammy, I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I saw your tweet and I'm like, oh, my heart. Firefox Boy, hello, how's it going? Let me see here. It's been a long time since I've watched your stream. It's good to be back. Koi Skull, welcome back. Welcome back. Cat, hello. Good morning, afternoon, or evening. But yeah, pretty much. I know a lot of people in here are already entered into the raffle. If you're not, !Dream, follow the instructions there. It is a little bit funky about working on mobile, just fair warning, but if you're doing it over desktop, it should work just fine. Cemetery in your town? That's fine. That's fine. It's more so, it's some inappropriate designs, whether that be overly sexual or vulgar or gory, that I'm kind of looking out for, as well as greetings, catchphrases, and what your players say. I have to go to school to move some stuff. See you later, I hope. No worries, Lindenbach. Can update my dream just real quick. No worries. My marching band camp starts tomorrow and I have to wait. Or you have it for 2 weeks, so I can't make it to weekly or weekday streams. Well, I hope you have fun though. I never, like, I'm not musically talented, so I never went to anything like that, but anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and get started here now, you guys. Thank you so much for bearing with my, haziness. I'm just tired, honestly. That's it. My mind is, like, not where it should be. Richie Weeds, how you doing? Welcome back. Feeling kinda empty today. Glad to be able to watch the stream. Oh, Peachy Merman, I relate to that very hardcore. Also, I don't know why, but my lighting's really funny and I just look like so pale. Maybe I actually am that pale today, I don't know. Just Cookies, hi, how's it going? Is having cat considered inappropriate? Adam, thankfully not. I was way too awkward to start chatting last night when there's so many voices at once. It's okay, I understand, especially when we all moved into that same chat room. I know it can get, like, intense. Okay, I'm gonna get everything set up, and then I'll go ahead and select the first town here, you guys. Polkachi? Am I saying your name right? Welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope you enjoy Twitch. It's a really great platform. Saved it last night while it was raining, but the items I left out didn't get put out before I did. Oh no! Well, cat, hopefully, you can get it saved again soon when it's raining. Oh, Ian. I try and keep everything, you know, moderately positive. Of course, everyone has off days, but... Saucy Simmer, hello, how's it going? Being band camp out has strict teachers and time, so I didn't enjoy it, so it made me give up on band. That's always unfortunate. Can I ask your name correctly? Awesome, welcome on in. Okay, you guys, so... looking at this list... There's a lot of names on here. Thank you guys so very much. If you guys are just joining us, you can type in !Dream. If you want to enter in your dream address, you just have to fill out a Google form with the information that it asks, and you're good to go. You don't have to enter it ever again. It's just like one time. But yeah. Oh, let me just go ahead and delete that. Actually, give me 2 seconds, you guys. Here, give me 2 seconds. Sorry about that, you guys. So... Oh, ew, it just started raining outside. That's always gross. Yeah. So let me go ahead and pick the first town. Oh, Katie, thank you. I'm sorry. I was totally focusing over there. Sorry about that, you guys. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. That's very much appreciated. I can't say your username, but I thank you so much for the follow. It does go ahead and support me. Alright, so the first person we're going to be visiting is Lorelei? Hopefully I'm saying your username right. Or your... Yeah, your username. Give me a second here. Let me see if I can find you. There we go. Okay, awesome. December, I've been pretty good. It's been a little bit of a rough week for me personally and online, but otherwise I'm doing pretty darn good. Penguin. I love that. Also, by the way, speaking of penguins, I have a story for you guys. And some of you already know this story. I think I've mentioned it before. It's not even my story, it's just a little anecdote here. Moms, I know it is Sunday already, isn't that weird? I always pronounce his name incorrectly, but the guy who plays Doctor Strange, Benedict Cumberbatch, I think? He was hired to voice over a nature documentary on penguins, and he can't say the word penguin. So the entire thing, you just hear him saying penguin. And it's beautiful. Oh, Firefox Boy, if you need to know your dream address, have you already unlocked the dream suite, actually? Because that would be the best way, is to go up and talk to Luna. Catch up on Stardew streams, a short amount of free time. I hope you're enjoying them. Stardew is so much fun to play. Penguin. Yeah, just like really weird spelling or pronunciations of it. It's really funny. The Random Uma, welcome back. How are you doing? Some beautiful penguins. It was so funny. It's just every time I see or think about penguins, that's what I think about first. So, anyway, sorry, that was off topic. Okay, so Lorelei, let me take a look. Let me take a look at your dream town. Very nice sized town tree. I think that's about the same size as Memory's one, actually, right now. We're gonna go to the beach tomorrow. I'm so excited. That is awesome. That's awesome. Now, are you one to just hang out in the sand when you go to the beach, or are you one to, like, go in the water? Because I know everyone's different. Actually, you know what? I actually like how bamboo looks when it's cut like that. May need to rethink some stuff in my town. Actually, you know what? That question goes for everyone in chat. If you guys go to the beach, what do you guys usually tend to do? Okay, don't recognize this house. Awesome me. Hello, how you doing? Welcome on in. Ooh, Deirdre. Yes. Just go back home, complain about having sand in my shoes, love it. Play in the waves, heck yeah! Walk on the boardwalk mainly, yeah. Like both sand and water, unless it's cold. Yeah, unless it's kind of chilly. I feel that. I like this path. That is Nox. Mr. Kepu, hello! How's it going? Just sit, honestly. Used to play in the sand, but you swim now? Yeah. Look at all the doggos running around. Miss Guy, you're like my spirit person, I swear. Cass Hockey, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. Actually, I didn't get to check out. That's a very pretty town flag. I like the purples. Okay. Say hello to whoever's in here. Only ever go to walk the dogs, yeah. Like to sunbathe. So it can't be too hot or you'll get really sweaty, yeah. Oh, this is a really nice, very blue-centered house. I appreciate that. Oh. my friend, your hat is giving me such Animal Crossing GameCube vibes, it's unreal. Sister of the Mare. Used to do surfing and bodyboarding, but the big jellyfish freak you out? Ooh. I don't... I'm assuming I've probably been to a beach where there's been jellyfish, but... I ate this when I was 9. That's fair. Carissa? May? Hope I'm saying your name right. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Ooh. Very nice. I like the vibes. I see a lot of different furniture types kind of being mashed up. A lot of alpine. And I appreciate alpine so very much. And I like the song in there too. Actually shocked that Nox has a cranky voice. He doesn't seem like a cranky to me. I've never actually paid attention to what he is before either, now that you mention it. Spirit Guardian, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I know everything's been kind of up and down recently. Oh, those are such pretty album art. Simon Wade, thank you so very much for the 4-month sub. Love and chat, you guys, please, and thank you. Love this room. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I like the theming in this house, that's for sure. I didn't even know you could change that bathtub color. Just like, hi Alex, how's it going? Very good, I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little bit tired today. A little bit out of it, so I'm sorry if I'm a little bit spacey. I always go to rocky kind of beaches because I hate sand beaches, but everyone yells at me saying, but we can't lie down or our backs will ache. True. True, so this is Julian and Julian's house right there. Okay, Julian is like smack dab right in front of your train station. I feel that. I've had villagers do that to me before. I like the, oh, tangy. Oh, if Hylian was here, it's his favorite villager. Dad is eating a weird combo of food for lunch. Fish and mac and cheese. Okay, you know what? I've never had spam in my life, like, the food. But, thank you so much for the follow. But, I've heard of people mixing that in with mac and cheese, and, like, that's really weird to me. But, maybe because it's another type of meat? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Tangy is so cute. I can see why Hylian loves her so much. I'm assuming that's her house. I don't actually know. You have cake? Holy snail! Oh my goodness. I just saw, like, people yelling cake in chat, and I'm like, who has cake? You had mac and cheese? Very nice. I'm trying to eat healthy, so I've been having a lot of really healthy foods for lunch recently, and I miss my bad food. There's an orange forehead. Does that not freak anyone else out? It's a little bit weird when you first see her, but she seems to be such a lovely villager. Take me off the list for me to re-enter. I just changed up my town a ton. I'm way more proud of it. Max might be here. Did your dream address change? Because you can actually just edit your entry if that's what you'd like to do. The awesome me, you can type in !DA, which random just did. And you can visit my dream address that way if you'd like. I like the, you're using bamboo, trees, and bushes a lot to kind of accent your paths, and I do appreciate that. Quite nice. I think it's the first villager you ever spoke to. Oh, mine was Midge. How do you get rid of a tan Animal Crossing leaf? Wear a hat, have an umbrella with you, don't go out, like, don't play during the daytime pretty much. It'll go away eventually. Okay, Tangy's just right there. What should you name your new Stardew chicken? Does anyone have any suggestions in chat? Because I'm terrible at naming things. You are Yuka, right? Yeah. You had Keaton in your campsite today? He's kind of nice, I like him. I have a villager in my campsite today, but I actually didn't have the chance to check who it was. I was Margie, and now she's the most untrustworthy person in Reflect. It's true. Alright, listen, we all know she has the info on Crazy Bread. Sounds like what I do IRL, wear a hat, have an umbrella, never go out. Drago, how's it going? I miss having Drago, he's kind of unique. He's kind of cool. Name your chicken penguin. Thank you for a random favorite mask. Yeah, like that full, I think it's, I always associate it with like a Joker mask. I don't know if that's how it is actually called, but Pluck Norris. Oh my goodness, beautiful. Love that. Oh, awesome. Me, I'm not a waifu. I promise you, I'm not a waifu. Hope to see Bones in a town. I'm pretty sure we've seen Bones a couple times before. Hopefully we see him today. This is Poncho. I know you. Did a cat on Stardew, mostly so I can just name it after a Lion King character. I don't think I've ever actually had a dog in Stardew. I've always just went with a cat. Oh, true, Sammy, true. We might need to see if we can get Crystalline Fantasy in at the same time. Okay, it shows the retro PlayStation. Or classic? I always forget what it's called. Oh, and there is Wendell pretending he's totally not creeping. Lychee Boba, hello, how's it going? Welcome on in. The awesome me, Miss Goddamn and Random just posted in chat for you. You can see it right there. Oh my goodness. Mods. Beckers? I don't know how to... Hopefully I'm saying that name right. Welcome on in. I'm so sorry. I just don't want to butcher people's usernames. Thank you so much for the follow. Eco, how's it going, girl? I wish my eyeshadow, or eyeliner was as on point as hers is. Awesome. Wait, awesome. I can see it. Oh, it's completely dead, Cece. I'm sorry to hear about that. Spirit Guardian, thank you so very much for the host. That's very much appreciated. Okay, don't recognize this house either. How excited is everyone for New Horizon? Yeah, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the new game. I'm ready to not have to worry about 3DS capture cards anymore as well. Are you Gwen? You're Flo. Gosh darn it. This town is cute villagers. I have ugly weird ones, especially the yellow bunny. BLT, I think you're talking about Gaston, and we love Gaston here. He is a weirdo, I'll give you that. But he is amazing. I'm about to stream Platinum, you'll need a 3DS capture card for that. This is true, and we're starting it 2 Mondays from now. And I'm excited. Katie, thank you so very much for damn biddies. Also, Daza, how are you doing today, dude? Just go with the flow. Gwen looks like Flo, but has pretty eyeliner. I'm never gonna be able to tell them apart. I'm just gonna guess, and like, I'll get it one right randomly. So. Yeah, Platinum's gonna be interesting, because it's essentially gonna be a nearly blind playthrough. This is such a pretty pattern, my goodness. That is eye-catching. Emma Frog in my town, I wish he would move out already. Hopefully he does soon. I'm sorry you have a villager you don't really like. Oh, Lychee, now no worries, no worries. This is that mask, by the way. I think we were just talking about that villager is actually wearing it, the one that covers your face if you don't want to get a tan. Oh, Luca, I'm sorry to hear about that. I had that happen so many times to me. Alright, so I think I've seen everything. I hope so at least. I'm pretty sure I managed to see everything, but thank you so very much for having me. I'm gonna head out now. Ever wanting to play Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer? Not really. I'm not a huge fan of that game. Pokechi for sure, for sure. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take that one off the list here. There we go. And get ready for the next one. Start up a new forest farm in Stardew, and now I can't put down my Switch. It's been 3 days straight. I've been having that Stardew itch recently to start a new farm, because I know that I don't have the chance to stream it every day, or else I might. I only rearranged my computer so it would support The Sims 2. Oh, there's a lot of chat happening. Now I have it in English if I was had it in French, but there's so many bad translations, neighborhoods, and names. Oh, that's awesome, Merman. Congrats. Was it big fan of Gaston until I watched the Rosewolf Let's Play. Neither was I. I didn't like him before. But, like, he's a cool villager once you get to know him and you get past the mustache. Ah, Cece, that was our... Cece, sorry. Sammy, that was on your birthday, wasn't it? If I remember correctly. Open New Horizons isn't like Pocket Camp in which you have to wait a certain amount of time. I can't see them doing that. I'd be very disappointed if they did. But... Hi, me, hello, how's it going? Welcome back. Rain Fairy, welcome on in as well. Oh, Alex, yeah, I think I heard something about that. I did. That's a little bit crazy. Tortillas, hello. It's my day off for marching band. I can finally tune into Animal Crossing. My feet are dying, so I'm taking the day just to sit down. That sounds like a plan to me. Definitely take all the time you need to rest up. You like Gaston or Gastoff better? Gaston. He's the only way. Mustache hides a lot of things. Gaston is a mysterious bun. In New Horizons you could have Gaston and Beardo team stash. Oh jeez. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and select the next town now, if you guys are ready. So the next one, let me see here, if I can find them. Give me a second. Saw this name earlier. Max might be here. We're gonna be visiting your town today. I think you may have been from YouTube maybe, but an island full of villagers with glorious facial hair sounds incredible. It's unfortunate because the one villager I have decided 100% to have in New Horizons doesn't have it. But he's kind of unique. I don't know. Awesome me, no. Once memory ends, we're moving on to New Horizons. Mary Emmy, how are you doing today? Okay, so this town is... Guys, I've decided on one. I'm kind of keeping things open for other villagers who I might like, who maybe aren't introduced yet. I'm gonna assume they're maybe not introducing a lot of new villagers, but... On my New Horizons island, I want Francie and Chrissy together, even if I have to get the amiibo for them, Dream Note. Yeah, I wanted them together as well, and I never got both of them, unfortunately. What if you can have 15 villagers? Then I have to pick a couple more. In my town, Rosewood. Oh, Max, you are here! Awesome! Because I thought it was such a cool name when I first started watching your videos. Thank you! Thank you! I'm happy to see your town. Electric Fox? Welcome back. Raybird, I don't think so. I heard some rumors that they're not even introducing any new villagers. I can't see them doing that, but I don't know. Molly Moo, hello! How are you doing today? Ooh, Hacktown, very nice. Gamer pie. You do want them to bring back the amount of villagers from population growing 10 is too little? We need a big island for that many villagers. That's my one thing. We need a very big island. Alrighty, so... I'm waiting for the one day someone has hacked it so that you can't leave the plaza area. I don't know if that's even a thing. I'm gonna doubt it, but... Tasha, you're more than welcome to. You can do that. Just only if you post it once. I'm gonna ask that you not spam it or anything like that, but if you just want to post it once, that's totally cool. Gonna do a Curb Town remake? Nope. Nope. Don't want to do any remakes. I want to do brand new towns. Walt, hi. How's it going? Unleashed, hello. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. And thank you so much for joining us during, the fest yesterday. That was awesome. It was a lot of fun. Okay. Very nice, perfect cherries. That was, I think, one of my first native fruits in this game, and I didn't quite understand the concept. That is a lot of bamboo. Very pretty. I think, oh yeah, that is Wolflang's house. Paul's my favorite villager, so I gave him a little garden in front of his house. That's very cute. Wish in my town so I could enter it, but I think I've decided to focus on games on the Switch. I'm not feeling the DS anymore. That's fair. That's 100% fair. Whatever you feel like doing. Oh man, I love the rainbow roses. Those are very pretty. And oh my goodness, the patterns with the roses. Oh, that makes me happy. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so there's a villager house and a player, or yeah, I guess a player house and a villager house up here. I just said them in the wrong order. It's fine. Hi. Love kangaroo villagers. They're cute when they don't put peaches in their crib instead of their babies. Yeah, that's... Astrid is a special case. I want to say don't just shout, like, shun all kangaroo villagers just because we know Astrid. Because I haven't seen Gracie's picture. Let yourself be fooled by me, darling. Thank you so much for the follow, friend. I appreciate all the support, I really do. It does help out. Very nice room. I like how you've collected all the, like, the little, bonsai trees, I believe? Those aren't all bonsai, I don't think. I don't know plants. Sure, it was your town anniversary. Oh, was it like, was it the... I didn't take note of your town tree size. Was it 1 year, 2 year? Can we shun Phoebe for the fake picture? We can shun Phoebe, yes. Oh, and this room is just very peaceful. I like how you don't have music, you've just kind of left it with the ambient water sounds. Music in the main room makes me think of Luigi's Mansion. Ending credits, don't know why. I could hear that too. Oh, can't unhear now. I like that song. I hope, Andrew, I like seeing the progression and seeing how your town grew. Got all your princess furniture in here. You have Wendell's picture, which is my favorite. Very cute. That's why you love Disco KK so much. It probably is. There we go. Okay, so downstairs little spa area maybe. Appreciate that. I could so go for like a hot tub soak right now. Hi Nord King, how are you doing, dude? Einhorn Fantasy, why so this is so peaceful, why can't I build like this? I agree. I'm the same, honestly. Oh wait, was there a back room? Oh no. I didn't take note. Grace, hello, how are you doing? Welcome back. Give me a second. I didn't take note if there was a back room or not. Liliana? Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Okay, there isn't. Just wanted to make sure. You adore the music boxes. I wish we could have different, like, outside shapes of music boxes, if that makes sense. So, like, different designs. Hi. We're just having a moment there. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Let's go say hello to your next door neighbor back here. Got the shelves up in my storage and the condo's finally looking good. That's awesome. That is awesome. Just read your shirt, Crystal. I can relate to that. This is actually one of Mike's shirts. Ooh, speaking of Phoebe. That I just kind of stole this morning. It's really comfy. In the back room of the house for when I get all the- oh, mermaid furniture, very nice. Good luck with that. Leave me hello. Musical mailbox or musical doorbell for New Horizons. Ooh. Mailbox. Maybe. Very, very cute. Little entryway into your town over here. Moms, you are. Yeah, I saw you, like, just a minute ago when I was looking through the list for the max right now. Really, VC, thank you so much for the host. The awesome me! I'm gonna ask that you respect the fact that I said I don't want to do any remakes, friend. If you want to remake one of your towns, that is amazing. And I encourage you to, but I don't really feel like it. Random Cloud, that 5-month reset. We are 1 month away from half a year. You get a new, star? Art in chat, so thank you so very much, the Random Cloud. Thank you. That's a very, very pretty. Also, Bluebear, hi. That's a very pretty town flag. I like that. It's a lot better than what I could do. That's a very cute shirt. Cute shirt on Bluebear as well. If it was like, I think that would look really good on Midge. Also, I love the trees that are like really tightly packed together. Obviously, you can't do that normally. You're creating a mayor from New Leaf? Very cool. Okay, so I don't know you. I've seen you before, and I want to say Nana, and I don't think that's correct, but... Elise. Okay, no, I knew that wasn't correct. Trying to make a semi-difficult Mario Maker level. It was fun until I had to complete it myself. Adam, I think that's where I would get stuck as well. I probably couldn't complete anything I make. That's Bluebear's house, and... whoever is in there. The Random Cloud, thank you so very much for the biddies. That's very much appreciated. No, Crystal, we were done with the star sub badges ages ago. Sammy, you know what? I'm gonna call you out on this. You mentioned them yesterday, I think it was. And that made me think about them again. Are you male? I always forget. What's your name again? You're Pom Pom. Gosh. Used to dislike Elise, but after talking to her for a while, she grew on me. What type of villager is Elise, you guys? Does anyone... She's a pink monkey. Yeah, I knew Elise, or sorry, Nana was a monkey. I just wasn't sure. Okay, this house looks somewhat familiar. Also, Holly Arc. She's snooty? Oh, yeah. Oh, Sherry. It's been forever. Oh, really, BC, did they? That's awesome. I didn't know Twitch was having that issue. Hi, Padfoot, how are you doing? Who else? We have, Genji? Just glad you have to beat the levels to upload them. Kind of stops impossible levels coming out. Yeah, it means that obviously there must be a way you have to do it. How do you make a map of your town to your design board? I honestly just took a photo of my map of my lower screen with my phone and then just copied it down by hand onto the design thing. That's how I did mine. It took me a little while, but this is Renee. Won't wait till you go on holiday, Padfoot. I hope you enjoy it. But I feel you on being kind of tired today. Wish I had a deal where you couldn't upload your dream for like a year, would stop undeveloped towns. I can somewhat see that. I like to earn the money from uploading my dream town, so. As an Overwatch player and fan, I need Genji. Oh yes, yes. Oh, he's a pretty cool villager from what I've seen of him. Got your roost. I like the use of paths. Oh my goodness. The use of paths and bushes in this town. Levels are the worst though, especially the ones with endless challenge mode where lives are limited. Yeah, I feel that. Hi Laura, how's it going? Top 5 villagers? Bob, Gaston, Goldie, Midge. Yeah, there's a lot of number 5s. Erik. Wait, Cube. I like my lazies. I like my lazy villagers. Your sub patch is turning purple. It is, Red Arrow, it is. Okay, so there's like this one villager who's just been kind of shunned over this way. Hi, Wendell. And I want to see who that is real quick here. Padfoot, this is actually the second town of the stream, I think. And this town is actually called Rosewood, by the way. I think I saw someone in chat asking for that a second ago. Rosie, why are you all by yourself? Liliana, not at all. No worries. No worries. I'm sorry if I'm not able to keep up with chat quite so much today, you guys. I'm tired and there's a lot of you guys in chat. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. Love it. That's very pretty. Good job on that one. I like that a lot. Oh, and you've got the windmill that I really want. Soon. We'll get it very soon. I also love the dirt path you have going around here. Oh, and you have the bench that I want too. Gosh darn it. Some very, very, very pretty town here. Oh. Bridge I want is right there. How can I get villagers without amiibo cards? I know something about when you go to a friend's town, someone leaves, he might come to you, but is there another way? That's probably the best way, is honestly just finding people online who have a villager moving out who you want, going over to their town, and convincing that villager to move in with you. Hi Pizza Boy, how's it going? Welcome back. I'm back, and Gigi, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Low-key jelly, just a little bit CC. Well, Max, this has actually been a very, very pretty town, so I want to thank you so very much for having us. Actually, that's a very nice sized town tree as well. See, now I actually notice it. Also, Wendell is here to see me off. Check out the yellow park garden area that's under the town hall. Let me go check that out real quick then. I don't want to miss anything. Katie, thank you so very much for the biddies. Much appreciated. Okay, so that was straight down here, and you said yellow, so I'm assuming this way. Very nice. I like the use of the yellow bushes in there as well. Man, I really want this bench. This is the bench I've been trying to get for the longest time, if you guys know. Max, no, there's a couple I think there's like a couple Maxes in here, but like 2 who actually have Max in their username, so. Oh, and Renee and Ginger are hanging out over that way. Wendell, why are you the only one who gets yellow PJs? I want some too. I hope we can change color of our PJs in the next game, that's for sure. Oh. It's okay, you guys. It's okay if you put love early. It's cool. Could we get some love now, though? For Max might be here. Please and thank you, guys. This town has been gorgeous. Thank you so much for having us. I like hack towns. They're a lot of fun to explore. Recommend a project? Yes. I know I don't know all about this game. It's okay. If you've ever heard of the diving trick, that's the best way to kind of influence villagers to recommend a town project, but it's a random one, like you don't have any say in what they recommend. Or I'm doing pretty good. Rainbow PJs, please? I need that in my life. Let's just be honest. Adam, it counts. Does he get bothered if I say Max? Okay, I got set up for the next town here. Pixel Fanta, hello! Come on in here. Or welcome back, I guess. How's it going? Doing regular gameplay today? I was thinking we should, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it, honestly. I'm just very tired today. I see The Lion King earlier today, and I'm glad you enjoyed it, Alex. I enjoyed that one as well. I know it's kind of getting some mixed reviews, but I'm a sucker for Lion King, so. Raybird, I believe that's true. I've never had it happen that I've unlocked 2 in the same day, so. But it's, like, I can't confirm or really deny, it's just how I've experienced it. Okay. Go ahead and select the next town here, you guys. So, the next one we're gonna visit is... the Gamer Pie. The Gamer Pie, I know you're here. Let's see if I can find you, though. Names. There you are. You submitted it a while ago, so thank you so very much for being patient with me. Like The Lion King, glad you saw it. Yeah, I'm a huge sucker for The Lion King in general. Anything Lion King is good for me, so. can we see who the camping villager is? Remind me, Sammy, and I'll see if I can do that right at the very end. Sleeping right now. I assume so. Better him sleeping than him abusing me with his hard toys. Oh no. Oh yeah, that's okay. It's fine. We appreciate our lurkers here. There we go. But for you, the movie was okay. Yeah, I appreciated the opening and how they almost mirrored the original. That felt really great. I had problems with it, but I liked most of it. Laura, I do have Netflix. I don't really use it. Leech off of Mike's account. I don't really watch very much, honestly. I'm sorry I don't have any recommendations. Power nap turned into a nap. No worries, Pepper. Hope you're feeling a bit better. Oh, Ariel, very nice. Very nice. Andrew, and Timon for me. And Timon. Or sorry, Pumbaa. My apologies. Ooh, I like this path. Very nice. Did Mike like it? He's indifferent. He's not a huge Lion King fan. Okay, so I can see some very well placed houses. I love the I like the layout of your town a lot. My goodness. Your campsite is like right here. Your town hall is right above here. Yeah, this is very nicely laid out. Very well done. Right off the bat. You have a campsite up there. Oh, Autumn Plains, that's fine. I hope you had a good, you know, rest or nap or whatever you want to call it. Okay, let's go say hello to some villagers. Oh no, I've had you before, I think. I want to say Bettina. I think that's wrong, though. Brofina. That was close. Ian, if you switch over to a different tab and then come back, it does tend to jump around a bit. Are you a little snacky, though? Oh, I feel that. Oh, the Ina, right? This is Tammy. I know you. Hi, Teresa. How are you doing today? Kapow plays. Hi, so go and welcome on in here. Thank you so very much for that follow. Very much appreciated. Give me just a second here, you guys. There we go. Sorry about that, you guys. So this is your Gabby, right? I think? Also, sorry, I just realized I saw someone earlier up in chat, didn't take note of the username, saying whether the entry thing was desktop only. Unfortunately, it works best on desktop. People have found ways to open it on mobile if you go into like desktop mode on your phone. I don't really know how any of that works, so if you want to try it, feel free. But yeah, the forum doesn't like to work properly, but there's nothing I can really do about it. Octavian? Your house is strange, dude. Your house reminds me of, Dottie's a little bit. Thank you, thank you. Huge fan of Kingdom Hearts, so like, had to have that Kingdom Hearts heart in there. Saucy Zimmer, no rush at all. Best of luck with your move, of course. Oh, oh no, you're not Blanche. Gladys? Yes. Get right into that house with the spaceman outfit. I would! And you're Mott, right? I think I saw him in City Folk the other day. I think I blew bubbles in your face, friend. I'm sorry about that. Chespin, no, if you've... I can actually see your name on the list. If you submit it once, you don't have to submit it again. Okay. So you're not in your house. But you are. Mott looks like Mike when he has long hair. I agree! I agree, he kinda does. Can't unsee that. This is Marcel, if you guys don't like clowns or mimes or anything like that. Maybe not the best villager to be looking at. He's not at all. Welcome back, how you doing? Pepper, it's hibernation in progress. It's one of Mike's shirts. I thought it was fitting for today's stream, and when I couldn't find a shirt I want to wear today, so I'm like, Mike, I'm gonna steal one of yours, and I found this one, and I'm like, this is perfect. This is perfect for today's stream. This is Zell. Marcel has Cole's all-seeing eyes. I love the villagers. There's just something just slightly off about their appearance. It makes me laugh. Cole is just shocked 24/7, and he's beautiful. Marcel, Astrid, and Pietro. Max, those are all your New Horizon villagers that you really want. This is Biscuit. Oh, Sammy, really? I assume he's meant to be a mime. Maybe he's not. Gaston, that's cut very nice. Cole has seen everything. Oh, also I just noticed the perfect pears in your town. Very nice. We've had those before, obviously. Wendell, creepin'. Want to make sure I'm not missing anything back here. Very nice. I love this path. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Pashmina, hi. Eating french fries? Oh, heck yeah, I could go for some french fries right now. UK's now gone to my favorite weather after being a heat wave for the past week. I'm now cozy and comfy and I love it. What kind of weather are you getting over there, if you don't mind my asking? Is it a bit cooler? A bit rainy? Well, that's a really cute house. Hi, friend. Google. I appreciate that. Back though, my town's a work in progress, so I hope you enjoy it. Gonna lurk though while I make some food. No worries, Gamer Pie. Thank you so much for having us. Alright, so you got Zell and Marcel's pictures. Got some of my favorite furniture in here. A lot cooler, a lot rainy and cloudy. Last week it was horrific and I never want to see that again. Oh, beginnings of a kitchen, and I love this flooring. Very nice. Three days of intense heat, and now the breeze is chilly, and I love that. Yeah, I live for the heat. I really do like it to be a bit warmer. So when it starts to get colder, I know I'm gonna be a bit upset. So even if I don't go outside very much. Oh gosh, got a tarantula in here. Oh my goodness, I love that furniture. Refurbished that way. You got a very orange fiche. Freezing for you today, Sammy? What is freezing, if you don't mind my asking? I know it must feel colder than it is because you just came out of a heat wave, but I'm always so fascinated when people are like, oh, it's really cold where I am, and I'm like, no, okay, but like, what is your cold? Do you know what I mean? Okay. So I think that was all of that area. Can't wait for hot fall and hoodie weather. I won't lie, I've actually really missed wearing my hoodies on stream. Like, that's just, it's my cozy place. I get to cover up. I get to feel, like, just happy. Oh my goodness, do your bridges line up? They do. That pleases me so much. Hi, friend, I love your shirt. Oh, Padfoot. Oh, Teresa, very nice. What did you get from McDonald's? Oh, goodness, there's a froggy in here. Let me take you home. You're so cute. That symmetry. Can't wait for puffy jacket weather. I can. I'm not ready for that. Okay, I'm gonna nip up here real quick. Put your police station in my favorite place to put it. And you've got almost like a little orchard going on up here, maybe, of different types of fruit. Fries, Oreo, McFlurry. McFlea, sorry, that's really funny. Chickens or butternut tender, very nice. Very nice. I live for my Oreo McFlurries, those are amazing. I want to wear my Totoro jacket and my Pikachu hoodie and the rest of my Disney and Marvel hoodies. And not be given weird looks for wearing them. Oh, yeah, because I guess it's too warm right now, but... I still get weird looks when I... Weird looks? Weird looks. When I wear my hoodies out sometimes. But I like to cover up. I like to be cozy. Like the villagers have McFleas. Something about that typo is just, or that, I guess it's autocorrect, is really funny. Okay, so I think I've seen everything. You're Gabby. I saw you earlier. Saw the perfect clock earlier here. Perfect. Alright, well, the Gamer Pie, thank you so very much for having me. I know you said you were going to be kind of like lurking and making food and stuff like that, so thank you so very much. Could we get some love in chat, you guys? Please and thank you. Okay, so also gonna get rid of your name from the list here real quick. There we go. Oh my goodness, it's like sunny but raining outside. It's really awkward. Get a lot of weird looks when you go in your dinosaur onesie. Man, I wish I could do that. And like be confident. Chris WWE, thank you so very much for the host. Much appreciated. Okay, so I did sleep well. Weather just can't make up its mind. It's been apparently we're getting like thunderstorms and stuff for like the next 3 days here. It's just gonna be kind of funny. But, oh well. Alright. Next town, you guys. Okay, so the next time we're gonna be visiting is... Panda Lover. Panda Lover, let me see where you are. Wait a second, Panda Lover, you submitted a couple... Actually, quite a while ago now as well. Thank you so very much for being patient. I don't know if you're in here currently, but... So, good thing about the list is I don't have to worry too much about that part. I think you have the perfect thing for the next fest. Halloween versus Christmas. Ooh. See, that to me would be like the perfect, like, November fest. You know what I mean? That's tempting, though. Because it's, like, right in between October and December. Thank you so much for the follow. I have no clue how you want me to read out that username. There's a lot of letters and a lot of numbers. How are you doing? We had a lightning storm last Tuesday. It was insane. Yeah, we had a lot of lightning flashes here last night as well. Very pretty to look at. Like this thunderstorms. Not looking forward to more thunderstorms. Oh, yes. Or last week, The Nightmare Before Christmas was released in November. That's so perfect. I mean, it works. But yeah, Christmas versus Halloween would be a really interesting best idea. I need to- someone write that down for me. Someone make a note. I'm gonna forget. I like that idea a lot. Thank you so much for the suggestion. I'm team my birthday. Okay, so welcome to Panda Lovers Town, you guys. Okay. Small little town tree, but you have a lot of designs over here. You have Julian. Very cute. Alright, awesome. Christmas versus Halloween is gonna test mine and Sammy's friendship. Oh no. Okay, so. Very cute town flag. For whatever reason, the music that's playing right now in game reminds me of getting New Leaf for the first time. I think I may have just played it really early on in the day, and that's why. Or maybe I just woke up early and played it that summer, but I was really into New Leaf when I first got it, and it was good times, it's good memories. Ooh, is this Hans? I've only heard about you from Hylian's streams. This is Hans. You're Hylian's spirit animal, and I appreciate you so much. November could also be Max versus Grandma's cause my birth month. Well, Max, we're gonna have to think of a couple other streams before then, so maybe we'll throw that in at some point as well. Oh, no worries, Metzger. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Thank you so very much for the follow. We'll say using that username is probably not a good idea considering what's been going on, but... Drago, we saw you earlier. Grills are your least favorite villagers? I'm sorry. I never really was huge, like, a big fan of them either, but... that one I'm gonna make an exception for. Next, don't make me choose. I love both. That is a good answer, Pepper. That probably should have been my answer. I second what Pepper says, Max. Okay, so you actually have a really nice layout for your town. So you have retail, your train station, and your town tree all within like this little area up here. So, like, you don't really have to worry about it. They're all settled. Richie, we've been having some issues, but it's cool. We ignore. We do not feed them. If they want to do that, they want to do that. Laptop cooling pad came in today? Awesome, Metzer, yeah. That can be an issue sometimes, laptops overheating and such. Oh no, Moose! Moose, I haven't seen your eyebrows in forever. He's so sassy. Hi Dimples, how's it going? The brows on fleek? I wouldn't say fleek, I'd say... I don't know what I'd say, honestly, I can't think of a good enough insult. Do you enter? I do, I have 3 cats. Also, I just realized, I like this kind of like diagonal kind of tree thing you got going on over there. We're gonna have a Public Works project ceremony and only you and Isabel showed up. Rebird, is it super early in your game? Maybe? Oh, Moose doesn't deserve to have the Gracie series in his house. Moose is something else. I'm pretty sure he stole it, knowing Moose. Julian is, what, the 3rd or 4th time we've seen you today? 3rd? 2nd? Something like that. We finished on time. I'm not doing a path or anything. I'm also trying to get all the golden tools so I can just put them in the spawn areas for players to use if they want. Best of luck, Ross. Doesn't have a shovel out, and his sidekick is not there either. This is true. He's probably not as big of a threat in this town. So I think it'll be fine. No worries, Ark. Welcome on, or welcome back from your lurk. Hi Zelda God, how's it going? What personality type is Julian? He is... smug? He's like one of those really flirty villagers. Oh my goodness, all the perfect butt fruit. Hi, Wendell. Sit Cat, how are you doing? And Dinoco, welcome on in here. Guy's name is Julian as well. 2 Julians in town. He's smug. I could not think of the word for smug. I was thinking flirty and I'm like, that's completely wrong. Fudge Monkey, how's it going? You got a Ouija shirt? Dude. I appreciate that. You guys know Ouija's the one and only. Thank you so very much for the follow, friend. Very much appreciated. That always gets me. I know that it's about to happen, and I know when I click on it, but still get screwed. Bluebear Keeper or Amcross Leaf? Cannot choose right now. Those are two very different games, easy. I don't want to work. Dimples, I feel that. I feel that, trust me. This music though, that music— okay, see, I think this room is fine, it's just the fact that it's quiet and it's dark and it's just Julian's face everywhere. Something about that's a little bit scary. Oh no, I'm gonna leave now. Can I use that as an excuse? Yes, Cece, you can. Oh no, Dimples, what happened? If you don't mind my asking. Like, were you just walking on it funny or something like that? Cursed basement. Oh, is this Phoebe's house? It kind of looks like Phoebe's house to me. Oh, it is. I see you. So Moose and Phoebe are here. Just saying, that might be a little bit of trouble. I get a shiny Torchic for the last 12-13 days of Pokemon Sapphire. Oh, best of luck. Like, just, I'm assuming you're soft resetting. Best of luck. I've never done it before. I'm forgetting his name. I don't remember your name. I know you. Chops. But, oh well. Looks like some sort of cult room. Remember when Julian gave you a super toilet and then asked for it back? Julian's a special kind of guy, alright? Don't shade him. Icon, hello, how's it going? Welcome on in. I think doing my makeup. I extended it. There was a shooting pain. The shooting pain. Also when I walk. Ooh, gosh, that's not good. Not good at all. I'm sorry to hear about that. Okay, so you have police station, cafe, and campsite all really close to each other. Like started right now, and Alex and I are getting married in 3 days. Saucy Simber, congrats! That is amazing. That's Gaston's house, but I don't see a Gaston here. There is a disturbing lack of mustache. There he is. Pun pun. Best villager, just saying. Except for Bob. 10 out of 10 would recommend. And like, I don't, whenever I say like best villager, like, you know, everyone has their favorite villagers. I never want to shun anyone for having different villagers. This is Pate, I think? Pate? Pate? I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Pate, for example. Or however you want to say that name. So I'm not gonna shun people who like them. There's a disturbing lack of mustache. That's gonna be one of my favorite quotes, I think. Oh, thank you so very much for the follow, friend. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so you're in your house. This is Pearl, who I don't see very often, and I'm very surprised by that. She's a cat, she's friendly. Like, just saying. Just putting it out there. Okay, this is Gladys. We've seen you earlier, and I couldn't remember your name for a second. Didn't know Peyton thought she was a boy. That's very common with Pete. For some reason, people are always like, "Oh, it's a dude," but it's not. Her catch, IQ. I don't see that as like a face. I think that's what it's meant to be. I read that as ooh. Fantastic Beasts and eating fries. Oh, GG! My goodness, which Fantastic Beast? The first or the second? I approve. Love myself my Harry Potter. Or Wizarding World franchise. Alright, now Panda Lover, I think I've seen everything in your town, hopefully. I want to thank you so very much for having us. Could we get some love in chat, you guys? Please and thank you. Laura, I'm happy you got to hang out with us. I'm always happy for people to come in and join us on our non-Animal Crossing days or for different games that maybe they don't know very much about. Lindenbach, welcome back. Okay, I feel refreshed once again. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that one off my list here real quick. There we go. And let me also go ahead and do that. Perfect. Amy, let me go check. I'm pretty sure, yes, it is on the list. You don't even have to worry about it. You are good to go. Also, hi Jimbo, how's it going? If you guys don't follow Jimbo, we were just talking about Stardew, and you enjoy some Stardew, or you enjoy some other games. You just enjoy a chill time, which Jimbo, I was watching you play a game the other day. I was lurking. And I think it was called House Flipper. You were cleaning and like organizing and painting, and it was... I've never been so relaxed watching a game before. It was like therapeutic to watch this thing being cleaned up, and it was amazing. You guys have to go check him out, please and thank you. It's okay when I don't put pressure on it. Hopefully I don't have to squat at work. Says I'm not doing stat. Okay, awesome, Dimbles. I'm like, when it comes to your back and your knees, like if those kind of get hurt doing anything, like it really does put you out of commission for a while. So I know that. Thank you so very much for the follow. Also, Pepper, thank you. I don't deserve that. Thank you so very much, Pepper. Very much appreciated. It's like we have a laugh row and lying on the bed. Oh wow, I can't unsee that. Sorry, I couldn't see past the emote thing there. Slipper is so tedious at first, but worth it. It seems just like my type of game because I love cleaning and I love organizing. And it makes me happy. Yeah, let me go ahead and get set up for the next one here. Oh, Tinashe, awesome. Awesome, happy to hear that. Best of luck getting some good public works projects that you'd like. Just there's more stuff to decorate with, yes, yeah. But like just cleaning itself, just oh, love it. Merman did it, I'm happy to hear that as well. Okay, so next town we're gonna be visiting is Raichi. Oh, you were in here, or you might still be. Not sure, either way, thank you so very much. Let me see if I can find you here real quick. Give me, no, there you are. Raichi, you actually entered a couple days ago, so once again, thank you so very much for being patient, you guys. I try and get through a good number of towns per stream, but then I come back the following Sunday and I'm like, it doesn't look like I did anything because people added more. Thank you guys so very much for just hanging out with me and being invested in the series. It does make a huge difference. Tempted to become some sort of interior decorator though. It seems like a very interesting job. It seems like a lot of fun, but I think if it comes to designing or working on anyone else's house, I get really stressed out personally. Oh, you're still like, perfect, Raichu, he's awesome. You love Spotify now. I've only really recently gotten into Spotify. Thank you so very much for the follow. 1, 2, 3 ships. That's okay, Arctic Fox, that's fine. Oh my goodness, the paths. I appreciate that water path right there. Like a village? Oh my goodness, yes. Yes. Be fun. Be a stager for open houses like an interior designer, but the furniture is only there to help sell the houses. Yes, that would be interesting. That would be an interesting job for sure. Okay, so very nice large town tree. I see a lot of player houses here. Let's go ahead and take a little bit of a look around, shall we? I think I'm gonna head up this way first. Hi! Take 2 with water. You're trying to look for Erik Village? Or for the doll? Sorry, I thought you just were looking for the town. No. I personally don't like the doll at all, but... Oh wow, this is a really well done doctor's office. To each their own. Alright, wow, this is very, very detailed. This is a little bit scary how detailed this is, Rachie, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my goodness. Poncho. I saw Poncho in the back, yeah, as well, behind the house before we went in. Creeping. Pretending he's not there. Yeah, Pepper, let me, I don't know if you guys can do that. Let me go ahead and do that. Give me just a second here, you guys. Do. So guys, what we're gonna go ahead and do is, unfortunately we have had... Oh. Random can do it. Okay, never mind. We had to turn on follower only mode. We have someone coming in, and unfortunately making some not so nice usernames and threats and stuff like that, so I'm sorry. I hope that's okay with everyone. It's not something I've ever had to do before, but it's okay. Some people don't have anything to do with their lives. Alright. Oh, is this like a physiotherapy sort of room? Physiotherapy. Oh, I'm for some reason I'm thinking physiotherapy, but maybe like spa is a better word? I don't know. When I see this thing, that's what I think of. No, Timbo, thank you guys so much for understanding. I don't like doing that kind of stuff. I know if new people are coming in, it makes it a little bit more difficult to join in, but... Okay. Very nice. Another office in here. Oh my god. The drill. Oh, next to a dentist chair. Oh, I feel that. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. My goodness, that's so funny. Oh, that humor. I appreciate that. After having a lot of dental work done last year, and having a cavity drilled without any painkillers, I feel that. I feel it. Oh, and it was terrible. Yeah, but yeah, this is an amazing house, Rachie. My goodness. Okay, so maybe like I'm getting like a staff waiting area kind of vibe. Staff room? Waiting area. Staff room is probably the right word. With your little coffee maker. And your Wii U, because you need to play video games on your breaks. There's a tooth fairy there too, yeah, in the bottle, right? That's funny. My goodness, I'm sorry if I'm not gonna get all the references, but that's really cool. See, Legend, not at all, no worries. No worries. I should honestly be having more of my water. Okay, doctor, I have to make a note here. You left a heart on the floor? I don't think that's meant to be there. Sir, why is there an axe? Why is... I'm scared. I'm leaving now. I see some things happening and I'm a bit nervous. Best boss at Wii U in the staff room? My job that I just left at the end of last year, they had a Wii set up. No one ever touched it, but they did have a Wii in their break room. I don't know if it worked. Okay, Poncho still creeping. No worries, Simon. You have a fantastic rest. It's a Zelda heart though, but still, still concerned. This is Walker. Hello, friend. No worries, Andrew. No worries. You take your time now. Love Kirby's Epic Yarn for the Wii. The only Kirby game I really played much of was Kirby Air Ride on the GameCube. And that was a really good game, but I really do want to get into the others. Thank you, Laura. Okay, that was Poncho's house. Awesome. I have a morgue and a hospital. I mean, it's true. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay. So that's actually a really interesting river near town. I just noticed. Yeah, let's go down this way. Having major deja vu with this town near me. Wendell. I see the new Aladdin movie. No, I'm not really too interested in that one. I wasn't a huge fan of the original Aladdin to begin with. This is so... Oh, I wish I could sit facing that, but unfortunately it won't let me. That's very cute. Peace on a cloud. Hello. You enjoy your lurk. I hope you get lots of rest. Okay. Oh my goodness, the Rainbow Road! Very nice. Very nice. This is a very, very cute fountain area. My goodness, Rachie, you've done— I just walked on water, don't mind me. You've done so much incredible work on this town. Do you mind if I ask how old it is? Marshall, hello. Yes, Jesus. Your Brandon, same. Same. It's something I really want to do in memory, but I don't have the blue roses just yet. OG town from release day. Oh, no wonder, jeez. My goodness, that is crazy. I really wish I had stuck with one town, and maybe that's something I'll do with New Horizons, but... It's gorgeous. I love that. Usually try to do some disturbing and eerie kind of mood. Yeah, I visited a lot of towns that have like that, like creepy basement and stuff like that, but that's really cool. Oh my god, that pillow is so heckin' cute. There's a dog up on the furniture because that's what puppers do. No worries, Miss Item. Take your time. Oh wow, jeez. Oh, okay, so when they first introduced the large items with the Welcome Amiibo update, and I saw that there was these large cars you could get, I was always just thinking to myself, I'm like, what would you even do with that? You answered my question. You make a garage out of it. That is so cool. That's really neat. Wait, Animal Crossing, why is there a animal rug? There's a lot of really weird stuff in this game when you stop and think about it. Got a little greenhouse back here. The fox again. Really creative, I know, jeez. I've never seen someone do like a proper garage like that. I really do hope that New Horizons brings out a lot of new furniture so that we can, oh wow, jeez, this kitchen. Have some more variety in our rooms that we make. Because, like, some people are just super creative. I'm not one of them. Some people are, and they can make some really pretty things. The cow skull Tipper had in her closet in the first New Leaf Town. Oh, the puppies are watching TV? You got like a little— you have a little streaming setup over here. Appreciate that. Love it. That's a really, really nice bedroom. And I like how you kind of did what I did, where you have these closets that separate the bed from the rest of the— or like the bed area from the rest of the room. Very cute. Let's check out downstairs. Real quick here. Oh, and you got a little downstairs bathroom. Oh, what? I don't recognize this wallpaper. That is so pretty. I love that wallpaper. And I like how you've surrounded the bathtub with the, I guess they'd be end tables. I'm not actually sure what they're called, or side tables, but very nice. I appreciate that joke. We all gotta love a good poop joke. Thank you so much for the follow. The houses are trash, I feel that. Attention to detail, it's incredible. I know, I know. Was there... Ooh, would it actually let you put a bridge there? Interesting. I like that Jacob's Ladder garden as well. That's very, very nice. Okay, so... Got the windmill. I'm very jealous. I really want the windmill and I haven't gotten it yet. And I... Ugh. Okay. That was the town tree. We were there earlier. Let's head down this way. I want to wait for this thing to go off. I like to watch it. Hi, Grillwood. How's it going? Welcome on in here. It'll happen. Give it time. It's just, it's shy. I feel that. Just wait for it. Just finished my own Mario Maker level. Don't really want to upload since I don't think anyone would want to go through that. Oh wait. There it is. That makes me happy. 12 hours later. I don't know why I read that in a SpongeBob voice. I do. I didn't even watch very much SpongeBob as a kid. Oh my goodness, that symmetry. Hi, friend. Who can actually recommend you the windmill? I think it's Uchi Villagers, I believe. Oh, you got your 7-Eleven furniture, of course. Does that say cinema? Oh, wait. I'm blind. I want to say that's like a garden store. I could be wrong. That's neat. CC. Well, this is Raichui's town and it's amazing. Oh, I appreciate that. There's popcorn. That's all you need in life. There's an arcade because I don't think I visited a theater in a long time that hasn't had some sort of arcade attached to it, or like a mini, like just even a pinball machine somewhere in the lobby. Now that I think about it. Is this like your back alley? Oh, that's a little bit... Friend, I don't know why you startled me, but you did. Oh, that's very unique. It's like the back alley behind a store. Neat. Oh, whoops. Whoopsie daisy, there we go. This way. Oh no, it's like a hairdresser slash kind of like clothing boutique shop with changing rooms, because that's just, I didn't even know that was a thing. My town doesn't look so good anymore, you guys. Rose and Petal, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Happy to catch a Sunday stream for once, yes. I love my hobo, he's good people. I love that so much. Adam. Alright, so you have like an apartment up above the oh my goodness. They're making some bells in that shop downstairs. Thank you, Matt in the hat. Hope I'm saying your name right. Thank you so much for the sub. Much appreciated. I hope you enjoyed the emotes. Welcome on in. Can we get some love in chat, you guys? So, you got like a club downstairs. And I don't recognize this wallpaper either, so I'm assuming this is custom made. This is cool. I'll have that. That looks like beer. I don't want that one. This, wait, you know what, that'll do. Got like a barrel back there. You got everything you need down here. I like that. Okay, that was awesome. That's really cool. Dragon Lady Gaming, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Okay, so that's a really just. Your houses are incredible, and my house is terrible. And I only have one. You have like 4. All the patterns are available from Wendell. Awesome. So if you guys do end up visiting, ooh, I don't recognize you at all. Hi, friend. Weber. I don't think I know you. I don't think I've ever seen that villager. Headcanon. What about Mike's house, though? True. I always forget about Mike's house. I don't use the Mike character very often. Or Mike. He's a new jockey. Ark, have you ever had Weber before? He seems like a cutie. He looks a little bit cranky, I appreciate that. Lolly, sorry. I was gonna say Lottie, and I'm like, no, you are not an NPC. I mean, you are, but not that type of NPC. Haven't, but I wish, yeah. And Originals, you said this was an original town. Do you have any original villagers who haven't left, or are these all newer, if you don't mind me asking? I know some people manage to keep hold of villagers for a really long time. Richards, yeah, you can go ahead, or I can do it if you don't have access to it right now. This is Bunny. No worries, cool world. They're all new, yeah. Rose, Gwen, and Genji since the beginning. And how old is your town, kitty? Don't mind my asking. Obviously, in memory, all of my villagers are... Oh, that is... Deirdre? All of my villagers are new, so... There you go. If you guys want to visit the town I'm currently in, Richards' town is amazing. Dream address is right there if you need it. Okay, so... Are you Tasha or Sasha? Tasha. I was right the first time. You dislike Bunny? Rocket Fox? I don't even know if I had- I didn't play very much Pocket Camp. Maybe that's why. I don't know if I ever had Bunny. Oh, no worries, Andrew. Welcome back. Okay, so you have your police station right there. Oh, Chief, come back, buddy. Hi. It's a cute shirt you're wearing. Okay, so... Oh, you got like a little playground back here. There's some ants on that lollipop. Trying to get the ants in our town, man. Bad time. Oh, Dragon Lady, I'm so sorry to hear about that. I hope that we can kind of take your mind off that for a little while. Hi, wow. Class is about to start. Oh, is this a school? Is this a cafeteria? Oh my goodness. Staff only. You got like a staff room maybe? Or like that is the staff section and this is just the normal library maybe. Very nice. Ark, I know, I was thinking the same thing. I was watching, if you guys don't know, there is a streamer by the name of Tea Leaf Prophecy. I was watching her earlier this morning play Harvest Moon. I think it's Back to Nature, and that's a really fun game. She's one of the newer members of Club Tortimer, so I've been kind of lurking to get to know her quietly. Ooh. Oh my goodness, wait, they have the TV player out. I repeat, they have the TV. There's probably a VHS VCR thing in there, and they're gonna probably play some Bill Nye the Science Guy. Because that's what was happening in my school whenever the TV was rolled out. Bill, Bill, Bill. That was what every single class, no matter who it was, everyone did that. Oh wow, everyone's just drawn pears. Oh my god, that is so well done. You got like your woodworking section over here almost. Wow. That's really cool. Also, that looks like a lot of the art teachers I had. Just the glasses in particular. Or the Magic School Bus. I wish they would let us watch the Magic School Bus. I can't think of one time they did in my school, in my entire school years. Okay, so you got what looks like a bedroom up here. I'm almost getting some like maybe like kindergarten-esque vibes. I don't know why. I'm thinking like nap time and like snack time. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's the vibe I'm getting. The computer games though, so good. So good. Never had the TV in class. When we did, we had that fantastic French scientific TV show. We were all in awe. Bill Nye and some PBS Kids show like Arthur or Sesame Street. Yeah, I can vaguely remember having some Arthur occasionally, like in very early elementary school. And you got your gym downstairs. Very nice. Place I did not hang out very much. And I still won't. Yeah, Laura, I've heard about it. I've heard about it. It's a little bit different, for sure. But... oh, wait. Did I miss a room? Wait, I have to go back in. I'm sorry. Did I go back here? I want to make sure I did. What's a gym? Oh no, I did. Okay, this is the actual classroom. Perfect. I like how one of the kids has a 3DS out. By the way, don't think I didn't notice that on the table. See, Kid Pix is ringing a bell in my head, but I couldn't tell you where I know that from, or if I even know about it. Maybe I just heard about it online. Oh. That's a very, like, I like the fox of her. Oh, that's a Totoro stand. Very cute. Like a little winding garden going on in here. Just walked on water again, don't mind me. And then we walked by this earlier, I believe, here. Remember bringing my DS to school. Got in trouble for it many times. Oh no. I was really good. I'd bring my DS or my 3DS when I was older to school, but like I always kept them in my bag and just had them out at breaks or recess or whatever, usually. Oh my goodness. Ridgeweeds, was there anything in town that I may have missed when I was wandering around? I think I'd seen everything, but I just want to make sure that I didn't miss something here. Only the beach. Okay. I guess I'll go to the larger one down here then. Dream Note, I was really into Arthur. That was kind of my jam when I was little. Oh gosh, wait. Sorry, I was reading chat. That actually startled me. Oh, that's so weird. Oh gosh. I'm allowed to take my Game Boy or DS to school or daycare, but I was always stuck them in with me anyway. No, you know what, Cece? I think a lot of kids did that. That actually startled me. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, and there's an even bigger one there. I'm not gonna be walking on top of that one. Also, Detective Charmander, welcome back. Could one of the mods, by the way, help out Matt in the Hat? Please and thank you via whispers, if possible. Frozen Petal, well, welcome on in. Thank you so much for joining us. Okay, awesome. That was... like... your town is absolutely amazing, Rachie. I hope you know that. Your town is absolutely amazing, and that hole actually startled me. And just... ugh. Can we get some love in chat, you guys? Please and thank you. Adam, that's great. Never played them during class time, yeah. Let me see here. Sorry, it's getting all pushed up here. Recess Aiden Elementary was named Mrs. Lunch. When we saw her, we knew it was time for lunch. Not kidding. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Great guys, Richie, thank you so very much. That town was absolutely incredible. Like, the amount of effort that went into everything in there is crazy. So thank you so much for sharing that with us. Let me go ahead and get ready for the next one here. You got in trouble for reading during class? Yeah, I knew kids who got in trouble for that. Usually they weren't reading something related to the coursework, so. Detective Charmander, it's kind of the day where we like to show off your guys' dream towns live on stream. So if you want to enter your dream town, you can type in !dream. Max 6 cheese sticks for lunch. Oh heck yeah. Asuna, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. I'm just gonna get everything set up here. Just give me a second. No worries, Detective Farmer. Thank you so much for coming on by regardless. You know, we have a lot of people who have super creative towns like the last one we just saw. So it's always fun to watch, so. Okay guys, so what I want to do now is I want to take a quick, oh. Wait, maybe not. Wait, maybe not. Give me a second here. Folks is here. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome on in, you guys. Raid Brigade. How's it going, you guys? Welcome on in. We get a shout out. Mods, please and thank you. Welcome on in, you guys. What were you guys up to today? My goodness, I was about to go on a 5-minute break. But I'll say hi first. Welcome on in, you guys. If you guys are new here, my name is Crystal. We're playing some Animal Crossing Leaf. I'm visiting some people's dream towns today. If you want to enter, you can type in !dream. And it's pretty straightforward. I just visit random towns and it happens every single Sunday. Yeah, welcome on in. What were you guys streaming? What were you guys up to? Simming in Littlewood. Very nice. That game is so much fun. I heard there was an update to it and I still need to check out what that's all about. Meliara? I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right. Thank you so much for the follow, and DS Koopa, thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome on in, you guys. Welcome on in. The readers, you can raid if we have follower only chat on. No, CC, that's the thing. It kind of ruins it. So, it's unfortunate. Awesome City Kid, hello, how are you doing? Welcome back. I recognize that username. But yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and enter, I'm gonna go take like, oh no. I can't go on a break. Nick! Oh gosh. Nick! You guys are being far too generous to me. Thank you. Thank you. Nick, if you guys don't follow him, please go ahead and follow him. Nick, were you playing some Animal Crossing Leaf today? I think I saw you tweet out earlier. Could be wrong, but welcome on in. No, Arctic Fox, if it doesn't get picked, it stays in. So if you need to update it, you're more than welcome to, but guys, if you guys don't already follow Nick, and Lux is here, please do. Please go ahead and follow these lovely other streamers. Doing some town tours today? Very nice, perfect. Welcome on in if you guys are just joining us. Again, welcome to Slumber Party Sunday. Every Sunday I like to visit people's dream towns. So you guys can go ahead and type in !dream. If you haven't already entered your town, you only have to enter it once. And even if you leave the stream, I can still visit it, so you guys can check out the VOD either here or on YouTube. If you're curious. No breaks. And no capes. Lovely Liz, how are you doing today? Oh, Awesome Say Kid, it's been going okay. So I'm gonna take a break. Stream friends, no you don't. I'm sorry you guys, I've been streaming for nearly 2 hours and I do need to get up and stretch and grab some water, so you guys are just joining us, thank you so very much for coming in. If you guys are heading out, I very much appreciate you being here. I will be back in about 5-ish minutes. I do really need to get up. Yeah, give me like 5 minutes and I'll be back with some more Dreamtown to you guys. welcome back to you guys. I'm so sorry about that slight delay there. I really need to get up and stretch. I was feeling a little bit low on water, so I went and refilled that. But yeah, welcome back if you guys came in from Nick or Walks' Here raid. I am so sorry for going off like that. Just really needed that break. Welcome back though, you guys. So, next town we're gonna be visiting is Mermaid Cove. Isn't that weird? It is Sunday already. It's strange. The next town we're gonna be visiting is Amy. Amy, I know you were in here earlier. You only just entered today, so you didn't have to wait very long, so that's awesome. I don't know if you're still here, but let me go ahead and enter in your dream address. There we go. Yeah, Amy, you! Yes, you! If this is your town, it is Maple, I believe. Well, thank you, thank you. I feel... I hate, like, going on breaks when something like that is happening, but I was waiting for that town to finish, and then... How to get the blue pages to work in dreams? They don't. They don't. If you'll notice, I'm wearing blue PJs right now, and then I change into pink. I wish I could influence the color. I'd rather wear blue personally, but oh well. It is what it is. Okay, so Amy, let's see what town you have in store for us. No worries, lovely Liz. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We will see you later. You want purple? I'd love a rainbow actually, but like blue, I'll like accept that as well. Okay, perfect. That's a very nice path right off the bat. Alright guys, welcome to Maple, or Amy's town. Let's go ahead and take a little bit of a nosy around. It's a very pretty sky. I hear a mosquito. And you have your town hall right perfectly above your town tree, and that is just such nice placement. I appreciate that a lot. Customize everything and not just furniture. I'd love to be able to customize just clothing. That would be so nice. I'm not sure how to say your name. Doge? I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but thank you so much for coming on in. How you doing? So I picked that map. I can see you behind, yeah. Should sell all different kinds of PJs and sleepy furniture. Max, I'd be so down to see that. This is Lionel. I know you. I've seen you before. Something about him in a ducky shirt is really funny. He seems like he should be in like a really proper suit and tie, if that even, kind of shirt. Lots of roses. Let me just say hello to the villagers up here real quick. Hi Strawberry, how's it going? Did I see earlier that you were gonna go see a movie today? I think. Whitney, hello. Okay. And then up here, another villager. I don't recognize this house either, though. Astrid, whose emotes are that? Oh my god. That is such a cute emote. This is Frida. Oh, wait, come back. Fries and burger sheep. I don't think I realized that until someone pointed that out to me. Estimation, how many more towns would you be visiting today? I'm honestly not too sure. Just because I'm not feeling that great and I'm a little bit tired. I'm aiming for like going for like another 30, 40-ish minutes, but we'll see. Ideally I go for another hour, but however many towns you can fit in that time. The thing about guessing how many towns is there's some towns that have like 4 different fully expanded player houses that take me forever to get through. And then there's towns where they only have 1 player house and like, you know, it's fairly easy to navigate. I really wish I could give an estimate though. Oh, no worries, Arctic Fox. So anything aside from that, I'm still crying. I need therapy for this, good grief. Oh no. Wait, did I visit this house already? Yeah, I did. Lionel, right, I did. I was just thinking, like, I feel like I visited this house, but I don't remember. I like Frida, but I want to eat her. You know, her being hamburger and fries. Stinky! I like him. I know he's not, like, a favorite villager, but... Haley, thank you so much for the host. That's very much appreciated. Okay, and then we also have... well, I guess that must be Stinky's house then. No worries, Frozen Petal. No worries at all. Oh, okay. Wait. Are those actually- those are what perfect oranges look like, aren't they? I forgot what they looked like. One of your favorites? I honestly, like, he doesn't get enough love. He's kind of a weirdo, but like, maybe I have a soft spot for the weirdos. Gaston being one of them. Honestly, Max, probably, but like, that's fine. Whatever he has available to him. I just want to make sure there wasn't anything like I'm missing over here. I don't think there is, but... Perfect, just want to make sure. Best Bunny. He's a good bun. His house is weird and he's kind of weird, but I think that just gives him more charm. There's no shame in that. Bones? Wasn't someone saying they wanted to see Bones earlier? Was there someone in here who was saying that? Ark, very true, very true. Oh, and your bridges line up perfectly, love it. Okay, this is Julian's house. I've seen Julian like 3 or 4 times today. And Oxy, by the way, welcome on in here. There are oranges. I've had perfect oranges before as well, it's just... For some reason, those don't look like perfect oranges to me. I don't know what I thought they looked like, but... Work in progress. That's 100% fine. 100%. Alright, so let's go this way first. Hello, friend. Ark, yeah. Toy Story 3 is emotional for me. I really liked how they ended it. It's why I'm not too interested in seeing 4, but... My haircut. Ark, whenever I see green hair, that's what makes me think of you. Not that haircut, though. For some reason, I don't link the two. A little picnic area right beside your retail. Oh. I guess that villager isn't hanging out waiting for us. Yeah, JT, but I'm sure there's people who absolutely adored it and really liked it. And I don't wanna throw shade too much. Arcade Kelly, thank you so very much for the host. Much appreciated. Arcade, are you Nan? You are, yes. I always get her wrong for some reason. Always. I call every other goat I see Nan, except for her. No worries, Dinoco. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We will see you later. Wendell! Creepin'. Okay, that was Julian, right? And oh, hi. So cute. Okay, I want to make sure there's nothing over this way. I don't think there is. Excuse me. Okay, so very nice looking house. You have the 3 cats that I love. Ding. Oh my goodness, you have the scooter. Oh, you have a pupper, you have Luigi. Listen, alright. You won me with that. That's all you needed. That's literally all you need. You could just have a house with nothing in it but a single Luigi hat, and I would be like, this is a good house. This is good. Good job. I'm not very hard to please. And thank you guys very much for using the Ouija emotes. Okay. Maybe this almost feels like a guest room to me. Maybe it's still work in progress. Luca, will you? I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Adam! I love that. What's a Ouija? It's our King's Tray. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I promise. Yes. Give me. I'd be all over that cake right now. No worries, Amy. It's okay. It's okay. I totally understand. Okay, and no basement just yet, so that's cool. Let me see. What else have I not seen yet? Perfect. Alright, now, Amy, was there something I may have missed here that you wanted me to see? I think I've seen everything. Hopefully. Well, this is a cute little area to sit. Also Silver Palm. No worries, thank you so much for coming on by regardless. I hope you have a fantastic day doing whatever it is you're doing today. Amy, well thank you so very much for having us. Can we get some love in chat, you guys? For another very, very pretty town. Merman, that's fine. Do you prefer pies or are you into other types of sweets? Whatever you're into. Or pastries or whatever you like, really. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take off that name from my list. Oh, Laura, no worries, no worries. If I messaged it and you can't find the remote hyperventilating. Is there not a button you could actually hit on the TV? Adam, I know a lot of TVs don't have that these days. Enter Girl, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. Okay. It has not, but welcome back. So many quotes are relatable, and I loved it. Okay. Next time we're gonna visit you guys belongs to Loot. Let me see if I can find you here. Luke, you submitted your dream town a couple days ago. Thank you so very much for the wait. I don't know if you are still in here, but thank you regardless. Awesome, perfect. Oh, Frozen Petal, I wish I could help with that, I'm not sure. Didn't hear anyone bawling her eyes out during Lion King, only a little girl crying because her mom wouldn't give her a Starburst. Little girl's priorities. Oh my goodness. I cried. I wasn't like sobbing, but I did cry. Several times. Oh, also Lindenbach, please don't try and control other people. Joteos was asking a legitimate question. Brownies, for example, just a birthday cake, I have a huge platter, maybe platter of brownies. Pastries, but cakes in general I don't. Same with sweets, I don't like very much. Because you're a salty food kind of person. That's fair. That's fair. Brownies are cool. Gamer Pie, welcome back. What'd you have to eat? I don't know if you said. I always like to ask. Ooh, I like this path. I'd cry if I wasn't given a Starburst. I'm not a huge fan of Starburst or Jolly Ranchers. Personally, I don't know what that is. Or Skittles. I used to like Skittles when I was younger, but not anymore. Just kind of had too many of them one day, I think. Wendell already creeping in the background. I love this path. Skittles are life, Pepper. I think it's because I ate too much of them one summer. Mac? And I got really sick off them, so. Old-fashioned turkey sandwich, heck yeah. Sounds good. Let's go say hi to the— oh, I'm guessing that probably is Mac's house, right? Obviously. The Starbursts are best ones? Ooh. Controversial question, guys. Let's say Skittles, because I know Skittles the best. What's your favorite color Skittle? Or do you like sour Skittles? I'm not a huge fan of sour. I actually don't really like sour at all. Wear away my taste buds, yes. Yeah, Katie, I was thinking that. I was thinking, and with the clovers as well, I was like, this looks familiar. Oh, Gala is back there. Oh, she's such a sweetheart. Sour's the only kind you like, no Skittles. I see a couple people with me on that. This is Soleil. Sail Lord, hello, how's it going? Grew up in front of the doors and she cried. Poor her because she felt so ashamed. Oh, that's never any fun. Did Pepper.exe stop working? I think I may have broke Pepper with the Skittle comment. Not really into Skittles? Yeah. This is Lemon? I think, a little while ago I tried the tropical Skittles, which I didn't have when I was a kid. And there was like a blue one that I was cool with. But from the normal pack, I'd go for the red one if I had to have Skittles, but usually I'll avoid them. I did. I'm okay now. I want Skittles. I'm sorry. We always deviate onto food in this chat. This is Gala with her 2 piggy banks. I love Gala so much. Smarties or M&Ms? I've never been a huge fan. So I'm a bit worried about that because Smarties is something different in the US than it is here. Smarties in the US is what we would call Rockets, which is these little chocolate candies. Smarties, where I am, are chocolate covered with like a candy coating. It's different colors. So just so that everyone is on the same page, because I know that difference. I learned that the hard way while streaming. Doc? How many fists did we do so far? 4? 3 of them were food related. Yes! So true, yeah, I think we're doing like moderately food-based things. Oh, no worries, Itzy. How are you doing today, dude? Oh, you have like a little town map as well. Love it. That's a very cute town flag as well. Yeah, see, they're very similar to M&Ms, except at least in my opinion, or in my experience, they don't really have like peanuts or anything in them, usually. You got your cafe right there. Oh, I like the stumps. Very cute. Very nice. But yeah, I remember asking about Smarties a while ago on stream, like back when I was still pretty new to streaming, and getting some very confusing answers because in the US it's a very different type of candy. Patty, hello. Ooh, Mayor Emmy. Custard. I'd say, probably. I haven't really had much experience with either. Is this Pietro's house by any chance, by the way? Jambet? I'm getting my villagers right today. Look at me go, I'm gonna get the next one wrong. But like, and this is also not Pietro's house. Oh, were you guys trying to figure out what the town tune was? I'm sorry, I was thinking that too and I had no clue. Hershey Kisses? Yeah, those are really good. Apollo, hello. Got it right. Don't know what tiramisu is. I'm pretty sure it's like a coffee cake dessert sort of thing, if I'm thinking the right thing, and I'm not a huge coffee fan, so I didn't like it when I've had it. Oh my goodness, this area is so pretty, my goodness. Misguided M. Oh my goodness, you got the alpine, there's some symmetry going on. Yes, this pleases me. Like a little side room going on over here, maybe a little gaming area. Tiramisu's the only kind of cake you appreciate. That's fair. That's fair. I know Mike really likes it, but again, he loves cake and he loves coffee, and I just yeah. And a nice kitchen. I will take this pie, speaking of pastries. I take a wrecking ball to Baby Park. I second that notion. My plot said, well, villagers place their houses where there are trees. Yes, trees, flowers, bushes is all planted over anything. Paths are like the only way to kind of make them place it down properly. Don't worry, JT. We'll see you later. Have a fantastic one. Alright, you got some fancy clothes. One of those mannequins is naked. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You got your gaming and computer set up. Very nice. Coffee chocolate a little while ago. I like coffee and I like chocolate, and it just picked off all the boxes for you? Yeah. And you got a laundry room. Those things are apparently blowing in some sort of breeze. Flying Solo, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. Yeah, Epic Joy, best of luck with plot resetting. It can get really, really aggravating, but if you can do it right, very, very satisfying to have everyone where you want them. Okay. This kind of reminds me of O'Hare's house a little bit. It is O'Hare's house. Oh, I miss him. Look at his hat. Look at his face. Forgot again about making tea. I submitted my town. I'm currently plot resetting. Oh well, it's okay. It's okay. You may not get chosen for a little while. You probably have time. You could get chosen next. It's really random. Yeah, Pepper, I agree with that one. Oh, blue. Very nice. Can't get on stream because I missed them. Well, Indigo, welcome on in. Thank you so much for coming on by today. No, Straw Cherry, see, it's really funny. The Nightbot way, that one could actually be tampered with. This one can't, so the only one who has access to it is me. Did I see everything? I like how you have another map up here, by the way. I don't think I saw your house yet. I think I was about to walk right by that one. Oh, very cute. Got that. What was it called? Patchwork? That? I'm forgetting what it's called. It can be recalled to British, though. We found that out a little while ago. Should be British color. And you got a campsite right next door, and you got this. Which, if I ever unlock, I will put that in memory. I do kind of want it. I know it doesn't fit in, but I want it really badly. Okay. So, I think that was everything in the town of Sweet. I don't believe Luke is in town, in stream right now. But could we get some love in chat regardless, you guys? Please and thank you. Also, Kate, how are you doing today? Welcome on in here. British chairs, yes. There's a way to recolor one of, like with Cyrus, one of the patchwork chairs in the game, and one of the color options is British, and it's weird. Never understood that, but we went with it. Okay, gotta take Luke off the list now. Go. Okay, so the next time we're gonna be visiting here, you guys. Actually, you know what? Let me get set up real quick. Where's the American option? Where's the Canadian option? How many are in the raffle? Oh, 45. 45. Okay. Red Arrow, can you imagine? The next time we're gonna be visiting belongs to Autumn Plains. Autumn Plains, I think you were in here earlier. I think you said you had to go. You had so many people come in and then leave and then come back, and I'm not sure. Either way, Autumn Plains, we're visiting your town right now. Thank you so very much for entering. Malibu, awesome. Oh, Panda Lover, I think I visited your town. Sorry, I don't know if you saw, but I think I visited your town while you were in Lurk, or while maybe it was before you came in. I'm sorry, I just hit my desk. So just in case you want to go back and watch the VOD, you can see that. Ninja Seal, thank you so much for the follow, and Crystal Bailey, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in, you guys. Mary Emmy, I'm not too sure just yet. Not too sure. Okay, guys, so we're visiting Autumn Plains' town. And I don't think they're in chat at the moment, but that's totally fine. They did submit it back on the first day that this is open, so that was on the 14th of July. So they've waited a little while. So should be good. I hear a mosquito already. D90s, I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Panda Lover, awesome, awesome. Yeah, that shrine caught me off guard. Yeah, Autumn Plains, yes. Welcome back in. Yeah, look at you, only have to enter once. Alrighty, so let me see what we got here. Okay. Let's do that one. That one's mosquito buzzing around. That one's pretty straightforward. And how about these? Been looking for a while and you've been cleaning? Get that cleaning done so you can relax in a little bit. Much better. There we go. And then we also have the toy hammer and the umbrella. I'm not gonna bother with either of those at the moment. Very cute. Okay. So I see you have your RV campsite right beside your town tree up there. There's some villagers Wendell's pretending he's not there. Flora, hi! We've had Flora before. Like, forever ago, but we did have her before. Marina. Sorry, that took me a moment. I just couldn't get Octavian stuck out of my head, and I'm like, no, that is most certainly not Octavian. Tammy, thank you. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that is Flora's house. I do remember that much. This looks like Phoebe's, maybe? Get it back to dark mode, I like it better? Yeah, I know. I always have all my Twitch and Twitter, stuff like that on dark mode. Phoebe. How you doing? Gamer Pie. I think of, Splatoon 2 Marina as well. Which is funny, because I actually had that octopus marina in my town before Splatoon 2. This is fancy. This is... Ammo Frog? Drift. Always do that. I thought of Drift too, but I'm like, no! No, he looks like he's camouflage. He's not camouflage enough. Okay, let's just stick around this side of town first. Oh, sorry, Flora, sorry. And then I will explore the other side as well. I love the dirt paths you have going on. Very, very well done. I can never keep and maintain dirt paths for the life of me, I really can't. Okay, and then you have your retail right over here. You know what? Let's go down this bridge down here and we'll swoop back around. Yeah, Mary, I mean, I really want bat villagers. That's nice placement. I don't know if they'll ever do it, but I'd really love fruit bat villagers in particular. Oh, I forget. It's CC or Vish, right? I don't know which one you are. CC, okay. Strap stuff, plus I got stung by a bee on the bottom of my foot. Oh no! That's not good, Cake. I'm sorry, you feel better. Just bad thing upon bad thing. Also, Alpentar, hello! Shopping at IKEA all day, oh heck yeah! I hope you got what you needed. You didn't get too lost. I usually get lost in IKEA, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's what they want, though. Oh, that's a very pretty town flag. That's Puddles. I know you. Jinxed. Jackalope. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. No worries, Laura. Have fun. So that was Puddles. Don't recognize this house. I have no idea where I'm going. Erik, I see what you did there. Andrew, yes. Oh, Joey, hello. Directions on the floor. We still get lost? Yes. Yes, there are. I'm pretty sure they are made to get lost in. I'm pretty sure that's their whole idea. They want you to go through the entire store before you leave. Which is kind of sketch, but I understand. I just don't appreciate it. I'm small, I have small legs, it's hard to walk through. This is Zucker, right? I think? Animal Crossing Switch, what are you playing on the Switch right now? Giving it some time before we buy one officially. Sounds good. Sounds good. I did it, or sorry, you did it, so I do remember, I was thinking that. I didn't say it, doesn't mean I didn't forget. Wait, just because I didn't say it doesn't mean I did forget. There we go. Lily. No worries, Lindenbach. We'll see you later. Have a good one. Almost got left behind at Walmart. Yeah, I got lost in IKEA as a kid. Wandered out of the toy section, which I was left in. But it was what it was. Oh, Blanche, you are so cute. I really want her. She's adorable. Never gone lost this store. How do you do that? So I went with my mom, a family friend, and her daughter, and they left us two alone in the toy section, which I don't think you do today. I don't know, maybe parents still do that. I'm not sure. I think that's not safe. But we were like 8. And then they didn't come back for what felt like forever, so we went to look for them and we left the toy section, and then they came back to the toy section expecting us to still be there and apparently be entirely entertained for like over an hour by like the same 3 toys. I don't know, I have some questions about that parenting, but ooh, very nice. Jungle themed bedroom. Gotta have your flamingos. Red arrow. Left at my brother's school after meeting with his teachers and our parents. Oh my god. Very cute. I like the fountain area in front of your house. That's actually really, really nice. So I saw the villagers there. Got a very nice train station going on. Actually, let me just see what's down here first. Lost on purpose on the train to see if I could get home successfully. Dumb move, I must say. I did get home in the end. That's a little, like, good practice, but still a little bit scary. And I like these bushes. Again, kind of like accenting, sorry, the bridge. Nice little area. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything down here, because I think I went up the other way. Perfect. Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, Andrew, I think my parents put me on a leash as well when I was at an airport when I was younger. But like, it was one of those like backpack ones. It had like a cute Winnie the Pooh backpack with a leash on it, so. Oh no, CC. I mean, you know what? I'm pretty sure we all have stories like that. It's fine. Very cute. And you got your classic police station up here. Bruh, I got lost. Endergirl, not today. Not today. There we go. Now, Autumn Plains, is there anything in town that I may have missed when I was walking around that you wanted me to see? Anything I should have... Okay. Amy Lou, hello, how are you doing? Welcome back. Lost at Disney because I went outside and my dad told me he would be on the other side. Well, the exit to this side was completely somewhere else. Oh no. So what you're waiting for, Endergirl, you're best to come back on Tuesday when I stream New Leaf then, because that's probably when I'm going to be doing that. Awesome, Autumn Plains. Can we get some love in chat? Star Cherry and Andrew are already leading the way with that one. Please and thank you, you guys. Oh. Albadar, it's all good. The first 2 worked, it's fine. That's so funny. Okay, just gonna take you off the list now. Thank you so very much, Autumn Plains, for having us once again. Alright, awesome. It doesn't look like I made any inroads on that list, but I swear to goodness I did. I tried my best. Okay, guys, so I think that's probably gonna be the last dream town I visit. I haven't forgotten, though. I know you guys wanted to see who the villager was in my campsite, so I'm gonna go quickly show you guys that. I think I need to go get some more water and just have a nice, relaxing evening tonight, methinks. The Bra Empire. Alright, let's go see who this is, you guys. You guys were interested. Just gonna walk through in my PJs. Don't care who sees me. Let's see who this is. My phone is beeping. Why are you beeping? Pokemon Go. Stop doing that. Teddy? I think? Is that villager's name? I think it's Teddy. Cutie. It is Teddy. Awesome. He seems like a cutie. I don't know what type of villager he is, but he looks cute. Awesome. Alright, well then guys, thank you so very much for hanging out with me today and watching. Thank you so much for sticking through. I'm so sorry about that follower only mode chaos. But I do have to end the stream here. I'm gonna go see if there's anyone online. We had a host and a raid earlier from 2 lovely other streamers. And I want to pass on the- oh, perfect, perfect. Here we go. Jimbo was actually in stream earlier today, and he's currently playing some No Man's Sky. That's a game Mike really likes, and it's actually quite interesting to watch. If you guys want to go hang out with him, please do feel free to go over and say hello. I will be back tomorrow with some Kingdom Hearts, and then the next day is Animal Crossing again, so thank you guys so very much for watching, and I'll see you guys all later.